Okay, so, for today's video, we are unboxing the Walgreens exclusive Power Rangers Lightning Collection in Space Silver Ranger. I've been wanting this one for a very long time, and now I finally have it in my hands, and it took me it took me a few years to track one down at enough of a decent price that I finally pulled the trigger and bought it. So let's get it open and see what it's like. Well, let's show you it first. So I'm sure you all know it shows you there Power Rangers Lightning Collection in Space Silver Ranger, and there is Zahne's profile. If you want to look at it this way, or if you want to go that way so you can get the full view. And then we look over on this side and you have it there. And then, of course, oh, hang on, my bad, he's slippery. This video is already starting off on a great start. If you take a look up there, it shows you Power Rangers in Space, the logo. And if you want to look on the back for the 3D rendering, got them in that pose there. And there's all the legal stuff, different Hasbro, and then of course more legal stuff, and if you want, there's the barcode. Alright, so let's get them open. So I'll get it from down here. I think it goes that way. Yep, okay. Let's pull this out. And so we'll take all this stuff and we'll put it in there. Let's take them out this other. And we'll take a look at them in the plastic. There we go. Take out the silverizer. Well, trying to get Justin's head out, but it's not actually working that well to my advantage. They've got it packed in there really good. Whoop, and I just lost Justin's head. And there we go. Of course, y'all know, I mean the actor Justin Nemo that played the part of Zahne and not actually Zahne himself. I am a huge Power Rangers in Space fan. So, let's see if this one has the same problems that the Silver Ranger with the Silver Cycle came with. And right now, look! No wobbly, weeble wobble legs. He's actually got stiff joints. Drop down hips? No drop down hips. Can you believe it? An actual good Silver Ranger from in space. After I got stuck with two that had the same QC problems with the legs. When I contacted Hasbro to tell them that I didn't like the quality of the Silver Ranger that they gave me, that I bought with the cycle, so they sent me another one free, and it had the same problems as the other one. So I said, why even try? But let's see. So we'll look at the stuff on here. So we've got back and forth's good, range of motion up and down, that much motion up, that much down. T-pose, he's got good range of motion there. Butterfly socket, butterfly joint is good there, and pretty good there. Elbow is good. Shoulder articulation, pretty good there. And let's see, pull this out. Wrist is back and forth that way, and back and forth this way. And we'll check torso swivel, range of motion there for that, and up there. And ab crunch, that's about as far as we'll go that way, and that range of motion back that way. Van Damme pose, that's about as far as it gets because it's not drop down hips, thank goodness. And let's see, the kick out from the hip is that far. And we will check thigh swivel, that good. Thigh swivel over here, that good. Okay. Knee joint, and we can get Zahne up that far. Pretty good. This one. There. And let's see, what do we have in calf? Calf swivel's pretty good. And how about that ankle rocker? That's as far as it goes there. Okay. So we have that. So we'll set that aside and I can show you the accessories. So there's Justin Nemo's head. You let me know which one has the better likeness. Is it the 2-pack with the Andros and the Silver Psycho Ranger head, or the the Zahne head for the Silver Psycho 2-pack? Is it the Zahne with the Cycle 2 or Deluxe vehicle pack? Does that one have the better head, or is it this one with the Walgreens exclusive? But anyways, he's got that Zahne smirk on his face, the little half-cocked smile. There's the hair. And take a look at that. And then we have the ball socket in there. And here is the Silverizer in saber form. I guess you can do both sides. And we'll look at it that way. And then here it is in blaster form. That's that. Of course, the lightning effect piece goes over his saber form of the Silverizer. And then the closed fist hand, that is the right hand. Sorry. And then the palm thrust or karate chop left hand. But for right now, I'm going to show you what Zahne looks like with, I guess you can pick which either hand you want it in, because they're both the open fist hand, or they're both, the able to grip hand, or the grip hands. That is what it comes standard when you buy it. But we'll take a look. Which hand do you prefer to use for your figures when you're posing them? And they have two grip hands when it comes to like either G.I. Joe or, Marvel Legends or your Lightning collection. Do you prefer using the right hand, or do you prefer using the left hand? Which one works better for you? Well, for right now, I'm not getting either hand very well because they are, like I said, real good joints and apparently really stiff grip hands. Let's see if we can get this one a little bit. I don't know. It's not. Get some, if I pull it back a little bit, maybe it'll, there we go. Alright. Okay, so right now, it's in this hand. So, there's Zahne with that hand, with his blaster version. So you want to take a look at it. Alright, I'll pull that out, and now let's see if we can get it in this hand for the saber version. I might have to pull the... Ooh, that one is... I move my camera. That one is really, really good. Oh, that one pinched my finger. Man, that one's really good. I don't know if we're going to be able to get either weapon on this. Oh, okay. I got a little wiggle room. So... if I could get a little bit more, it would go pretty smoothly. All right. Well, that's as good as it's going to get. So, there is... I'll have to heat these up and, I guess, try and loosen them up enough so they can hold their weapons. But there is Zahne holding his saber. Alright, And let's see, you want to see it with the different hands? We'll put the different hands on and show you what that looks like that way. So there is the right fist hand. And we'll take this closed, or this grip hand out. There we go. And we'll put the thrust hand in, or karate chop hand, which one you want to use. Whichever you. Oh man, this one is not going as good as the other one is. It is a really tight fit. I don't want to bust the peg of this hand. Oh, it is not wanting to go in at all, which is very weird. Come on. There we go. Got it. It's not really. Okay, sitting in there as good as it can. So, there is the fist hand, and there is that hand. So if you want to hold them like, maybe like this, and have that, and then like that. Or if you want to do it this way, and have that hand like that, and then this one like that. So there's Zahne that way. Okay, so let's show you what he looks like with the head. Let's see if we can get his... Oh, his helmet came off pretty easy. So let's see how much the civilian head has. Oh, that was no problem at all. I totally like this one way more than the one with the silver cycle. So, this one, I will rate a 10 out of 10 because I love this character. I thought In Space was a strong season. And if you want to take the whole... him having the love interest, or him having the hots for Astronomer / Corone thing going on, which, by the way, what kind of a conversation was that when she turned back into Corone between Andros, Zahne, and Corone? You're dating my sister, who I just found out was turned evil, and now you want to be with her? Yeah, that was a weird conversation after the show ended. But anyways, this is a definite 10 out of 10 because In Space is one of my favorite Power Rangers series, and I love Zahne especially because he's the first Silver Ranger, one of very few, but he's also not that bad of a 6th Ranger if you ask me. He's definitely up there in the top 5, but I give this one a definite 10 out of 10. Let's get all this in shot so you can see it all together. Let's see. So there we go. We'll get it together and then we'll move it so you can see everything. Okay. So I give the Walgreens exclusive Silver In Space Ranger a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you think. Do you have this figure? What do you think about it? Is it one of your faves? How did you feel about In Space, considering it saved the franchise? Because at the time, Saban was going to cancel the show after In Space, and the ending of In Space was supposed to be the ending of Power Rangers in general, but because of the ratings and how huge it did, Saban decided to keep it going after a lackluster season of Turbo. But you let me know, was this one of your favorite seasons? Is this one of your favorite figures? Comment down below. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when I've got new videos coming up. And I will catch you on the next video.